Anonymous.
What's going on, you guys? I'm Moonchild Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for visiting. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button if you guys already haven't. You know what I'm saying? Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment, okay? And if you're looking to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check the description box below. It has a list of ways of getting in contact with me, okay? Let's see. See what messages we got for the collective in regards to love. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to see and what do they need to be aware of in regards to love? Messages for the collective. Ooh, these wanted to pop out. Hold on, I call them though. In regards to love. So we're gonna do you and them, right? This is your energy. And this is their energy. Conclusions are within reach. Wow. Okay. Let's see, what do you need to release in reverse and step out of your comfort zone in reverse? Uh-oh. The waxing crescent moon. So have faith in your dreams. Let's see what this means, because I'm still getting to know this. Still getting to know this deck. So in a sense, if you feel like you can't find love, you'll need to cut that type of thinking out. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah. So it says, don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classes, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be helpful for a positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Attuned to the moon, I am focused on what I want. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward and be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. So in a sense, if what you want in relationships, I kind of feel like this is a single person. I feel like this person has been single for a while too. They've had many dates. They've had many different boyfriends and they all seem to or girlfriends, and they all kind of have the same ending or they have the same story. I feel like this person doesn't realize that it's their energy. I feel like somebody thinks that they're already like the prize here and not even realizing that there's still a couple of things wrong with that prize. It could be the best prize in the world, but you know what I mean? Like, there's still like some healing, some trauma. I feel like somebody's bringing in baggage, because I also see like the butterfly here, transformation. So I feel like one needs to go through these changes in order for them to realize that maybe there is some things wrong with them. Not only, and I don't even mean like physically, I just think more of like, you attract what you get, you feel what I'm saying? So if you're toxic and all you attract are toxic people, then you have to look at yourself like, all right, well, what toxic traits do I actually have, and why do I keep finding these people? You know, am I overly sensitive? Why do I keep dealing with oversensitive people? Like, it's like people are matching your energy and you're wondering why you can't get away from it. Because I feel like in the same sense, like, that may excite you, if that's making any sense too. A personal issue reaches resolution. That's a crap. That's Cancer. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, this feels like doing shadow work, self-evaluation, getting in tune with your emotions, understanding your likes, your dislikes, your wants, and your don't wants, diswants, however you want to put it. But yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. So it's taking time to get to know your shadow self. Remember, like I said, this is you. And you may actually be coming out of your shell too. Like, you know what, like, let's say that you were messed up over a relationship that happened 2 or 3 years ago. Now you're starting to finally get over that to, how do you say, expand or develop your confidence again. Conclusions are within reach in a full moon. So something about this full moon coming up, I should say. I don't think the full moon is in Cancer, but I feel like utilizing the full moon to your potential, your manifestation. Don't just sit there and look at it and howl at it, whatever people do. Actually take the time and work on your manifestations, what you want, what you don't want. And once you finally make that conclusion and you start acting upon it, moving, even if you got a sidestep with it, you know what I mean? 2-step in the name of love. I think things will start to work out. I also feel like you may be cutting off the people that are basically toxic to you. Like I was mentioning earlier, like if you feel like you're attracting toxic people and you start to evaluate, like, all right, well, I do this, and maybe that's the reason why this person's always around. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to trauma bond, things of that nature. When you start to decide that I don't want this for myself no more, you'll start to distance yourself from it. You'll cut that shit off. It's not going to be cute. It's no longer a turn on to you. So on their side, what do you need to release? This person thinks that they're great. Well, they may tell you that you're great. There's nothing wrong with you. Don't change. But it's like you're still not happy with yourself. So this is the kind of reason why I feel like this is like maybe a trauma bond or like somebody who's toxic. Like you match their energy, but you may have outgrown, or yeah, you've pretty much outgrown like the childish toxic behavior, always wanting to go out and doing stuff like young people do, which would be the best way to put it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're probably not wanting to drink and smoke as much. You probably ain't, you know, not trying to go out and be in the public. I mean, you do want to still go out, like go to the movies and stuff, but like clubs don't excite you. You know, if you do go clubbing, you want to do clubbing in a different state or a different country. You want to go somewhere where people don't know you. You're tired of being around the cheers folk, pretty much. This says, step out of your comfort zone in reverse. So this person's comfortable with you, or these people are comfortable with you. North node in being in reverse, south node does toxic behavior. So it is definitely going to be some drawback, some pullback if you do decide to want to separate from this person, because they're pretty much like, well, why are you changing up now? Like everything is perfectly fine. Even though things may be fine, y'all don't argue. It's just I feel like this energy is that you're bored. You're tired of living some type of routine. You want more. You've definitely outgrown. You've outgrown the situation of the people around you. Conclusions are within reach. It's literally just going to take some time. Not stepping out of your comfort zone. And even if I was to still like swap the energies around and just leave it one, like, so let's say like for the rest of you, and then we'll go into all of them, right? So a personal issue stemming from back from y'all side, right? So realizing that you do want change, you feel what I'm saying? Like there's some things about yourself that you know that you can fix and make better, right? So stepping into like, what do you need to release is like, this is thinking that, oh, I don't have any flaws. Like, well, if you know that you don't have any flaws, then how come you haven't attracted the person that you wanted? Like, this is someone who's overly confident. And then stepping out of your comfort zone. Date somebody, if you are single or whatever, or even if you're in a relationship and it's just like running dry, you feel what I'm saying? Date somebody who's different from your norm. Like, maybe this person don't drive a car, they ride a scooter. and they enjoy it. Like, they don't get me wrong, like don't get me wrong, like if they can't afford a car, that's one thing. But it's like if they have a car and they want to do more personal exercises, hell, this person just want to ride a horse to work. It's just something different for you. You feel what I'm saying? Farm life. If they want to exercise instead of always just like chilling doing nothing, one may want to read or something. Just find somebody that fits you more. Even though things are peaceful in a relationship, it doesn't mean that you're happy. They always say opposites attract, not the ones who are identical or the same. You feel what I'm saying? That does kind of get boring because you guys know each other so well. You want to get with somebody who keeps you on your toes, if that makes any sense. So stepping out of your comfort zone, don't be afraid to date somebody different, because conclusions are within reach. So I feel like the truth is basically coming towards you pretty soon. Willingness, have faith in your dreams. Oh, and I didn't even put on there. So like from them, it's like I feel like with them having faith in their dreams, and like I say, they feel like you're their perfect match, their soulmate. I feel like this person is wanting marriage, and they fully believe into it. You feel what I'm saying? A personal issue reaches a resolution. I feel like this is going to be courage for someone to step up and ask for the marriage. You know what I'm saying? This also gives me the energy of like when you do try to voice your opinions, this person's always trying to hush you up. Like, shh, no, let's not like talk about this. So that's what I'm saying is like this person could be trying to shower you with gifts. A personal issue reaches a resolution. So it's like this to try to keep you on a hush, try to keep you calm and docile. There could be somebody trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes in regards to the marriage. And like I say, this is on their side now. Even though I say this is you and this is them, I did this one for all full through you, and this is now their energy on their side. Now it's going back to you and them. So having faith in your dreams, like, well, let me finish with this one. What do you need to release, or what do you not need to release? I feel like they don't want to release you. And so like this energy really feels like you want to end a relationship, but they don't. And stepping out of your comfort zone. This is doing things out of comfortability, you and them. You're staying comfortable because maybe this person brings a stable life financially. But at the end of the day, it's like you're not happy. And this person, you could be very beautiful, and this person's never had a beautiful person in their life. So they just don't want to let you go. Not trying to step outside their comfort zone. And I kind of feel like they know that they're not truly happy, or that they're not truly making you happy. But having faith in your dreams, back to how I had it initially. Sorry. A new start is coming. Have faith in your dreams. I'm just creating space for what is still to come. Yeah, this person, look, conclusions are within reach. So yeah, this person doesn't want to let you go. So this person may be actually blocking you from having this new start. There's another reason why this person may be rushing to try to marry you, or doing things to have it seem to where you can't leave. Whether it's just buying gifts, trying to scare you, threaten you to get you to stay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's doing the most, and you're just not happy in this type of situation. Conclusions are coming. They're literally within reach. So I would say it's like you have to make that decision. One of this personal issue reaches a resolution. Nothing yet is in stone. See? A personal issue. Personal issue reaches a resolution, and nothing is set in stone yet. So like I say, if you break it up with somebody, it's like you tell somebody that you need a break. And like I say, they don't want to let you go. Nothing is set in stone here. They don't believe it. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you tell them that you've moved on, that you found somebody new, they're looking at it like nothing is set in stone yet. Even if you're trying to like let this person down, you're like, well, nothing's set in stone yet. I just need some time to myself. Like, am I really happy in this situation? I want to go explore, yada, 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 yada. Nothing's really set in stone. I feel like this is the type of excuse that you need to give this person, because this kind of gives me like, I spent a lot of money with you energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like they're crazy. Like I say, it's like they probably have spent money. So this person could be very materialistic, not wanting to let you go. That looks like a goat. So Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy. Nothing yet is in stone. So yeah, this ain't the end all be all. So basically it's like, don't compromise. Don't compromise and make someone happy if you're not happy. Take charge. That's kind of dope because this goat kind of has the bottom half of a mermaid. So like going with the flow. Nothing is in yet. Nothing is set yet in stone. So go with the flow. So if you are meeting somebody new, so basically, yeah, this confirms it. The person that's new that's coming in your life, go with the flow. Nothing yet is set in stone. So don't sit here and invest all your eggs in one basket, especially if you have lingering exes, crazy ass exes that are still have a potential or an opportunity to mess up your new relationship. So don't rush it, and don't expect this person to hurry up and rush into something with you either. Go with the flow. Don't be so hard-headed. Capricorn energy. It says you and your loved ones are safe in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Is like, even if the person that you've cut off is sitting here making threats to you or whatever, sitting here saying that they're going to ruin your relationship, things of that nature, this is the reason why you got to just kind of go with the flow. Don't rush into another relationship, because you could be potentially putting that person in danger, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally. I would assume it's unintentionally, but like if you're dealing with somebody who's a psycho, you kind of have to get rid of this person, because if the other person does, I don't think you're going to like it, because this person may take care of your problem, but you may have lost a loved one. You feel what I'm saying? Whether that's physically or emotionally, you know, hopefully it doesn't get to that. But yeah, you have some things that you have to work on, and this person has some things that they have to work on as well, which is the reason why you shouldn't rush this situation. One on this, what do you need to release in reverse on their side? What do you not need to release? The energy gaining momentum. Yeah, it's like, man, things are just starting to get good. What do you mean? It's time to release the negativity. So there's definitely going to be an argument when you do separate from this person. This person is like madly in love with you, collective. Like, I feel there's going to be heartbreak. They may not be a psycho, but it is going to be a whole lot of tears coming behind this. It's time to release the negativity. Scorpio energy. It feels like hanging on to some type of reality, because like the pinchers and the stinger, you feel what I'm saying, is like hanging on to some type of reality. Like I say, it feels like somebody's unhappy in a relationship, and it's like they're doing the best that they can to hang on to you, and you're just like, no, I ain't there. I'm just not seeing it. Stepping out of your comfort zone is like, this person definitely feels safe with you. They don't want you to go anywhere. Work through your fears. Scorpio energy again. With the step out of your comfort zone. Work through your fears. The end of a tough cycle approaching. Yeah. So like I said, this is somebody who could have been like trauma bonding with you. Somebody who's toxic, you feel what I'm saying? Is like, you've definitely outgrown this, and this person hasn't. It's like someone, I feel like what this was is like ride or die energy. This kind of looks like a car, like a carriage, right? Ride or die energy. Because a Scorpio, Scorpio energy in a tarot deck would be the death card. So I feel like this is someone who's expecting you to be their ride or die. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're telling this person no. The end of a tough situation approaches. This is the reason why you can't just like in this relationship and just jump right into a new one, because you're still going to have some issues. This person isn't going to leave you alone. You know what I mean? But we're going to take the rest of this to the extended and see like how crazy this situation is about to get, man. You guys are more than welcome to join. Check the link in the description box below. It's my Patreon. I just leave the main one so you guys can see it. Once you guys choose to enroll into the tier, there's only one tier. So once you guys enroll, you'll get to see everything that I have and stuff like that. The other thing too is that you're gonna see a lot of things on there before it's gonna hit YouTube, so that's another good reason for you guys to go ahead and join if you must. But yeah, hopefully to see you guys for the extended, man. Much peace and prosperity to you guys. Love.